Anyway, that's pre-season all done and dusted. What's your summary of tonight's game?
Well, I think I said before the game yesterday that if we came through unscathed, i.e. injuries, we'd all be happy. So that's the first tick. Nice clean sheet. Excellent first half performance-wise. Tailed off a bit second half, but sometimes that happens in friendlies when everyone makes a lot of changes. But yeah, that first half performance was excellent, albeit against National North opposition, although I think they'll be up there this year. So yeah, good way to finish. The result and performance is great, but even more important, no injuries.
Clinical first half, wasn't it?
Good word, yeah, clinical. The finish, especially from Michael Jacobs, manned in the right place at the right time. Same with Colclough, good passages of play to get him into those certain areas. Defended well, all over. Thought Boot made some good saves when he was in there. So every player on the pitch contributed. And that's what we're going to have to do this season to get anything, let alone a 3-0 away win.
Is that performance giving you all some food for thought then, with 1 week to go until the start of the new season?
Yeah, I think so. I think people might think that the last game before the first League One always means that's your team, and a lot of times that's true. That's not necessarily the case with us. The lads on the bench are itching to get on and be part of it, and they remain professional. Haven't read anything into today's lineup, but those who did play obviously have staked their claim for a starting place next week potentially. And
in the second half, we saw Jamal Blackman obviously come on the trialist. You know,
yeah.
Will you be sort of have a look at him again for a bit longer?
Little lad, you mean, in goal? Yeah, definitely. I think we'll have a look at him. He's coming. I think his earlier years in his career, he was meant to be the next best thing at Chelsea. He had some great loans at Wickham. Went to Sheffield United, I think Leeds for a bit as well. And really nice lad. Been at the PFA training camp, hasn't got a club. Come in, worked hard in training. But at the moment, obviously, Boot's been the #1 throughout the season and been excellent and did well again tonight. So, yeah, hopefully we'll continue to have a look at Jamal over the next few days.
Does that mean that it's definitely no return for Harry Tyler then?
No, doesn't mean a definite return or non-return for any goalkeeper, Liam. Time will still tell. There's still a week left at the start of the season, whether that's outfielders, goalkeepers, whatever. There's time to bring people in, there's time not to bring people in. So I'm not trying to be cryptic, but yeah, at the minute, as I say, Boot's doing ever so well. Jamal's come in to give him a bit of competition leading up to that first game, and whatever happens in the next week or so, we will see.
And no Javier Benjamin tonight, is he no longer?
No, he's not. He come in. The understanding was he'd come in for a couple of games to help both parties. We were short of bodies for the Derby game, and he was looking for a club and wanted to get himself in the shop window and play some minutes. So, yeah, I know he didn't play long in that game against Derby, but he did ever so well against Huddersfield in the behind closed doors game, and we wish him well in his career.
And is it all eyes on Swindon now? The big game?
Yeah, I think they were there tonight watching us. We'll be out of staff tomorrow because obviously we've got no game watching League 2 opposition. And you know, good chance to really go, and that's why I wanted that game tonight. It's a good chance to go and watch our potential opponents this season in their final pre-season friendlies. Yeah, so I think, listen, all due respect, National League North team against a big League 2 club like Swindon, you're not going to expect the same sort of performance. But like I say, this was a tough place to come tonight. We passed the test with flying colours.
And it's going to be the club's first game back in the League 2 for 6 years. It's going to be a great occasion, isn't it?
Yeah, I think, well, myself, I'm really excited about the day and the build-up. I think the cameras are there. Hopefully it's a nice sunny day and everyone gets down the ground early and soaks up the atmosphere, enjoys the new setup at the stadium with the pitches and absolute carpet and the new sound system. You know, come down and enjoy yourselves, because there's a lot of games. We've had Dorking last couple of years, and we've gone to Wealdstone on the next Tuesday night, and with all due respect to those teams, we don't want to look back, we want to look forward, and that starts on Friday.